Hello and welcome to this Mighty Oak Supply Co. unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at a flashlight that I actually carry on a daily basis. I've been carrying this for about a month now. This is the OLIGHT I3T EOS flashlight. Picked one up on Amazon. It's pretty cheap, everyday carry type flashlight. That's why I grabbed it. And yeah, having used it for about a month, it's wonderful. It's an excellent little inexpensive flashlight. This one is actually coming in at it's their midnight blue color. So I thought that was kind of nice. It matches my watch. But yeah, super bright, really great. Let's kind of dig in here. So the box itself, right, is what we're kind of working with. When I pop this open, it did come with a little pamphlet. It's got some, instructions, your user manual type thing. And it came with a battery. It's kind of like a generic alkaline style battery. This thing does take AAAs. So one of the first things I did is just to replace it with a nice Duracell, something a little more reliable. So that was my only kind of modification to the original item. And you can see here it's got a nice O-ring, for the waterproofing. And just getting into some of the details here, we're looking at a diameter of about 0.59 inches. So very small in diameter. It's not a big bulky flashlight, obviously. The length here, we're looking at about 3.5 inches, and it weighs only 1.5 ounces. So it's super lightweight. It fits right in my pocket. So actually, your little coin hole for jeans or something. I just slip this right in there. Excellent tiny little flashlight. You don't even notice it when you're carrying it. It's super lightweight. Let's get this stuff out of the way. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's powered by a single AAA battery. We're looking at, we have an LED light source, right? So the light itself is actually an LED, so it's pretty, power efficient. The exterior is made of aluminum, so it's nice and lightweight, but still sturdy. We do have this two-way belt clip here, so you can see it kind of clips in that way, and then you also have a clip on the other side if you want to, just depending how you want to mount it, store it on your belt or wherever you're keeping this. What else here? So we're looking at a max output of 200 lumens. So that will get you about 62 meters in beam distance. So it's a really bright flashlight for something so small. We do have two modes, right? So the default mode is going to be like your high beam. So that's the 200 lumen. And if you click it twice, you'll get like you can't even tell, right? You get like a low power mode basically. So it's like a weaker kind of beam. But it conserves the battery. It really depends on what you're doing. If you just want a weaker flashlight, you have that option. It's kind of nice to have the choice, and it's just baked into the single button. So it's just one click, will get you bright. Turn it off, you get that low light. Really nice, simple design. I love it so far. It's really great. And for the price, it's just, to me, it's a no-brainer. It's really excellent little flashlight. We are waterproof, so it has an IPX8 rating for waterproofness. So that says it'll survive submersion in water up to 3 meters, so like around 10 feet-ish. So, it's got some waterproofing there. It's not going to break if you have it in the rain or something, or if you drop it into a pool. It's probably going to survive. We do have about 5 hours of battery life off of that single battery, so 5 hours of having this on, pretty good for something this small. It doesn't get too hot, right? So I've had this on for probably a maximum of maybe 15 minutes at a time. A lot of flashlights will kind of warm up after that amount of time. This one just doesn't. It really doesn't heat up too bad. It's not enough to even really notice. Excellent little flashlight. I really don't have enough good things to say about it. This OLIGHT, it's one of the cheaper ones, right? So it's not incredibly fancy, but it looks nice, it feels nice, it lights things up. In my opinion, excellent little EDC for something that's not going to break the bank. If you're interested, check out the link in the description. I'll be sure to set one up down there. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more flashlight type videos, let me know in the comments. And thank you, and have a great day.